So this was really funny. I saw this unfolding yesterday on X, and I couldn't help but laugh because people were attacking the Critical Drinkers review of One Piece Season 2 based on the thumbnail, which is Nami in a bikini top. And I laughed. The guy literally says, if this thumbnail doesn't tell you everything you need to know about this vile creature that calls himself a critic, I don't know what will. And I find this absolutely hilarious because this guy has Luffy in his profile pic. And it's like, tell me you're not a fan of One Piece, though, without saying anything, because half the damn series, most of the female characters have their boobs out, or at least a lot of cleavage, or showing it off. They're in bikinis, especially Nami, who has a bikini top in several of the arcs. And personally, I think that by showing that in the show, they were being faithful to the source material because she is constantly in a bikini the entire series. But because he used it as a thumbnail, he's a vile, nasty person. Which, by the way, he's just doing good YouTube there. He's got a lot of views on that video, too, by the way. And it works. That's why people do it. And who cares? She's a beautiful woman. She looks great in that scene, by the way, if anything. The one critique I have of that scene is that Sanji really didn't have any nosebleeds or crazy reactions as he should have, because that's his character in the source material. Though he is a little bit more flirty in this series, which I like, because he should be, but they kind of tone him down a little bit. But, you know, it is what it is. Overall, I still enjoyed that series. I think the source material obviously is way better, but as I said in the video when I covered it a couple of days ago, I think that it's great for people that, you know, just aren't going to get into anime. And there's a lot of people that just will not get into that medium because they just don't like it. But, you know, that's the great thing about the live action is it still has the heart, and it's still a good story, and it opens it up to people that would have never watched the anime. You know, if you don't like that, that's fine, especially if you're a fan. I respect your opinion because I'm a huge fan. But going after him because he put that thumbnail there is absolutely funny. And a lot of the comments are exactly what you think they would be, backing it up and saying, it's so disgusting. Half these people aren't even fans of the source material. They're just going after him to go after him. But I would like to remind you that these are the same people that would also goon after Leon, hot dad Leon, in Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Of course, they all gooned out over that, but it's different if a guy enjoys something, especially a heterosexual man, which is a joke. But, of course, what was great is this guy got bodied in the comments. Got a lot of likes, though. But, of course, he did because he's just dunking on somebody that all these people hate, even though, you know, it's a big part of the series, and it is. There's a ton of fan service in One Piece. A lot of the people from the West exclusively piss and moan about it all the time. Stay away. Especially tourists like this guy. Stay the hell away. You are not a fan of the series. I don't believe that you are, especially if you have a problem with the female character in a bikini, because she's in a bikini the entire time mostly. And if she isn't, she's showing a lot of cleavage or something. That's a big part of this series. And if you think it's gross, that's your problem. Stay the hell out of anime. We don't want you around here. You ruin it like you ruin everything. Go away. And with that, like and subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.